Hello and welcome to the first episode of Play to Win. As you could have just seen there, we have a brilliant BPL team with Eto, Fellaini, so-and-so, with Joe Hart, Daniel Agger. It's just a very good team. It cost me around 200k. And we get into our first game here, and we come up against this bit of a weird Dutch team. A couple of well-known Premier League players in there, as well as Afellay, and yeah, it is quite a good team to play against, to be fair. Or to play with, considering how well he did. And as you can see, he gets a lucky break here, powers through, Gibbs wins the ball back, turns straight back into him, and he is going to slot that into the bottom corner every day of the week. And that is what he does with Van Ginkel. Does the bit of a mime celebration there, and this goal pretty much put the game wide open. It was hard to go a bit more attacking to try and get a goal. And as you can see, he had a corner there just after half time. And he swings it in, and what he's going to do from there, he is going to head it in with Heitinger. Pretty well worked cross and head there, but of course heading's overpowered in this game, so he does score. I get a bit fortunate here as we bring the ball forward. Eto just comes back onside in time, powers through and slots it into the bottom right hand corner, making it 2-1 after 56 minutes, and the game was very open now. So it's pretty much led up to a good finish to the end of the game. 34 minutes left, and a lot can happen in that time. And as you can see, we come up into the 65th minute here. Come forward, play it down the wing to Eto. Eto pulls back, comes into the box, runs to the outside, slots it, bottom right hand corner. Absolutely brilliant finish, and that is why he's worth 60k. I'd heavily recommend to get him because he is absolutely brilliant. And that is pretty much the end of the game there, to be fair. There wasn't many more chances after that. In the 90th minute here, both of us could have got lucky breaks, but it didn't happen. And the game was inevitably going to end 2-2, and that's what did happen. And it gave us a 0-1-0 streak, meaning we haven't lost yet, meaning we could continue. We go into the second game. And I can't remember which team we play here. We play a nice Bundesliga squad with Mandzukic as a central striker, which is not how I would play, to be fair, because he's not exactly the best of strikers. And I come forward and go through it again. Eto slots it into the bottom right hand corner. Bit of a similar goal to the last game. Very good goal work, to be fair. Yeah, and then he comes on the attack and just pretty much runs straight through my defence. I couldn't get a tackle in, and he slots it in towards the top right hand corner, making it 1-1 after 24 minutes. And it was a good game to play in, to be fair. Very, very open. And Eto runs through again, and look at that for a finish. Left foot into the bottom left hand corner just after half time. Crucial time to score. And I kind of took control from there. As you can see, I come through again here, and I play it to none other than Eto, and look at this for a finish. Outside of the right foot into the bottom left hand corner. 65 minutes gone, and I firmly take control of the game. And yeah, I come forward again with Fellaini. He boots it up in the 90th minute, and that is pretty much the end of the game there. A nice 3-1 win, which gives us a record of 1-1-0. And yeah, Eto is an absolutely brilliant player. I'd recommend him to anyone. He's been by far the best player for me. And as you can see here, we've come up against a bit of a weird team. There's no real chemistry there, so kind of thought that we were going to absolutely storm this game. But as you can see, we're in the 58th minute and it's still 0-0. So he did well to hold in. I play a brilliant crossfield ball. Eto, no it's not. It's Paulinho, cross into Eto. Eto heads it in. 60 minutes gone, and I got my first goal. Very well deserved as well, I do believe. And then he comes on the attack in the 90th minute. Could have maybe got a bit lucky there, but he hasn't. I just keep defending away, pull forward, keep pulling forward, push him up the pitch, and I think I come on the attack, get through, and I score a lovely chipped goal with yeah, I don't want to pronounce that, but he's the Spanish Everton right wing, I think. He is also a good player. He's only worth around a K, so definitely worth trying out. Which gives us the record of 2-1-0 and nearly gaining promotion. So we're going to our fourth and is this fourth? I think it's fourth and last game of the episode, and we come up against a very, very strong League One team, and yeah, he comes forward and you expect him to do none other than this, and he just blisters through, scores with Cavani in the 77th minute, and as you can see, my controller played up a little bit there, so there's nothing I could really do about that. But yeah, he beat me fair and square, in all fairness. Yeah, not much I can say about that. A bit gutted because we were on for quite a good streak, but everything has to come to an end, doesn't it? And we come forward and he just keeps pushing us back, getting the ball back and just wasting time with his players, and he comes on the attack in the 90th minute, knowing that we can't win. We try and get all the players up, and is that a corner? Yeah, he gets the corner, he crosses it in and I save it, but that is the end of the game. I was pretty much clean through there as well, but that is the end, and we have lost.